That's the thing about to the last game against Lancashire, half century on your return. It's felt good to get out there again.
Yeah, I felt revitalised after my week off with my ankle injection, but no, I think batting, I was a bit worried that, a bit of time out of the game, I'll struggle to get back into it, but I felt more or less myself again. And then bowling, it was refreshing after struggling for a couple of games to actually be able to run in again and trust my body, so I'm really happy. The injections work and my body's holding up nicely for now.
And Lancashire, high quality attack players like Jimmy Anderson and Mahmood. It must have been a really good challenge to face them.
Yeah, it was a hell of a challenge. I kind of remember speaking in my previous interview with Webby about me battling the asparagus and everything, but it was a massive struggle for me at the start, and then, as I mentioned, things kind of got flowing towards the back end of my innings as I got more and more in, so hopefully I can pick up where I left off this week.
And then looking ahead to the Yorkshire game, I was playing the first game of the season where snow had a bit of an impact. We don't know what the weather forecast is going to be like, but how much confidence do you take from such a good performance from the whole team there?
Yeah, I think it's good to come across Yorkshire again. There's someone that we've played against this year, played well against. We know what they're going to come with, what kind of brand of cricket they play, and I think we're in a really good position to go out there and try and kind of draw upon what we did in those first three and a half days against Yorkshire at the start of the season.
And then in terms of your combined game, you scored plenty of runs, taken quite a few wickets. How do you feel as your whole game is developing this year?
Yeah, I think each season I kind of come back and play for Glamorgan. Things, kind of slowly fall more and more into place. But this season I've been more happy with my batting in a consistency point of view. I think still for my bowling I'd like to kind of push to bowl a few more overs and be more consistent in that. I think I've been guilty at times of leaking runs, but as long as I'm taking wickets I'm not going to complain. But I think consistency for my bowling is what I'd say.
The big news about the Yorkshire game being broadcast on Sky Sports. You've had some success on Sky before. Does it sort of boost everyone knowing they're going to play on TV, and especially in a county championship game?
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, all the boys are desperately trying to book a haircut this week before the game starts, me included, so I've got a hat on. But yeah, I think everyone kind of gets that little bit of extra energy for a TV game, especially when we don't have any fans here. That kind of helps our morale levels a bit more. You feel like the fans are slightly more involved in that way. But yeah, TV game is going to be a great experience against a great side, so we're looking forward to getting going.
And then finally, obviously, there's plenty more battles. Players like Room, Labuschagne and Nisa coming back in. Does it give you even more buzz now? Like you've got plenty of big profile names playing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we did a hell of a job first game of the season against Yorkshire. I think you compare our side for that game, compare our squad going into it for this week, and the form that some people find themselves in. I think we're looking a lot stronger than we did first game of the season, so it's going to be a really hard fought 4 days and we're all raring to go.